Hello everyone, this is Amy with the Two Hills and Area Community Wellness Coalition, and I am grateful today to be joined by the lovely Xylia Rajoo. Thank you very much for joining me, Xylia.
Well, thank you guys so much for having me too.
Yeah. Okay, well my first question for you is super simple. How long have you lived in the Two Hills area?
I've been living in Two Hills basically my whole life, and I love it here, and I don't think I'll ever move.
Ah, really? Huh, because most kids can't wait to get out of the small town they grew up in.
You know, this is like my dream. Like, this is my home. I would never leave it. And, well, maybe in the future I might, but still, I'll always come back to it.
It's your roots.
It is.
That's really cool. Do you know what brought your mom and dad to the area? Because they are not originally from Two Hills, hey?
Actually, I do. My dad grew up in South Africa, in cities.
Okay.
And my dad moved to Canada and into Barhead. And my mom grew up in Barhead.
Okay.
They both worked at the same grocery store.
Uh-huh.
And the boss told my dad to ask mom out.
Okay.
So it kind of worked out really well. And then they just were together for 7 years, and then they got engaged after a year. In October 9th, 2004, they got married, and it's great. I love their love life. And then they actually lived in Edmonton for a while, but they did not like the cities.
They didn't like the cities. So even though your dad grew up in cities in a whole other continent, he still wanted to be more rural.
Yeah, I don't know, he always complains anytime we're driving in Edmonton, he always complains that I don't like this city, I want to go out right now.
Well, I can identify that. I love that we can go to the city, we can go shopping, we can go out for dinner, we can go to the movie, and then we can come home. So I agree with your dad there.
So also, they decided to move into a small town, and they decided here, and yeah, I'm glad that I actually was born here.
Cool, and you like it here too. I love that.
I love it.
That's so
Thank
good.
you.
Awesome. All right, well, my next question for you is kind of tricky. What does mental health or mental wellness mean to you?
Mental health to me is about how you act, you think and you feel, like what you feel, what you think, and what your actions are to other people.
Right. So they're really connected. When how you think, how you feel affects how you think, and that affects how you act, and how you act can even affect how other people feel and how other people think. You think they're kind of all connected?
Yeah. And you know, mental health can lead to happiness.
Mm-hmm.
People feel energized while having confidence in themselves.
Yep, absolutely. So even when you're having something difficult or you're experiencing something difficult, maybe you can choose how you're going to think or how you're going to act, and that can affect your feelings. So it's really just a big circle of connection. Cool. Well, when you are feeling kind of down or frustrated or stressed out about an exam, what kind of things do you do to help?
I always like to be alone. I always like to sit in my room, think about what all my problems are, and I always think, what can that make that better? Mm-hmm. What can it be better? Like, I always think of the positive side. Mm-hmm. I never think of the negative side. Before an exam, I try calming down as much as I can, and I just never give up. And for all of you, if you really needed to talk to someone, go talk to someone that you love, like just someone you care about, someone that cares about you.
Awesome. Okay, so having some alone time helps you process your thoughts and helps you process your feelings and see, you know what, maybe I can do this to help the situation. It helps you make plans to deal with whatever issue you've got. And yeah, I can see how that could be reassuring, just a little time out. But if you need to, you can go talk to someone who you love and loves you.
Except I would never talk to my dad.
But not your dad.
He doesn't give really good advice.
Oh,
no offense, Dad, you're fine.
Okay, well that is good advice, Xylia. Thank you for that. All right, well then I have one more random question for you that you don't know. I see you're wearing a Friends hoodie. Who is your favorite character on Friends?
If you don't know about Friends, it's technically about like a 6 people that are really good friends, like their lives. And there's 10 seasons, and unfortunately, it came off of Netflix, and I'm kind of very mad at Netflix for that. But my favorite would be Joey because he just makes me laugh every time, and my dad laughs way too much.
Is Joey your dad's favorite friend character
Yeah,
too?
I think so. And Chandler too.
And
Chandler, he makes the cringiest jokes ever, but still he makes me laugh.
Oh, funny. I think maybe Phoebe would be my favorite character.
Yeah, Phoebe too.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, the funniest scene that stuck in my head is when Ross wears leather pants. Do you remember that one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite scene. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Xylia. I really appreciate you taking the time. I know you've got tests to study for.
Yeah.
So thank you for taking the time with us today.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
Bye.